Hello, this is Steve. In this video I am going to explain my charts and my methods here. First of all, I need to set up this chart. We're going to get rid of the CCI. Not going to need that one, and also the stochastics. Going to need that one. Okay. So what you're looking at here is the USD JPY pair. Most of these lines you see here on the charts, these moving averages, these stars, are all to identify potential support and resistance areas. It basically will be used to tell us where to enter or exit a trade, or to take profit, or to put a stop loss. These lines here, this red and yellow line, that turquoise line, these are what are called Murray math levels. They indicate pretty good support and resistance areas. These stars here are what I call a hard resistance area. Down here, hard support area. This charting system automatically pulls a Fibonacci. Basically this dotted line here is where the Fibonacci is being pulled from here to here. So we got your 23, 38, 50, and 61.8%. Again, that is a good level of support and resistance. And they come into play a lot while trading the system, when to enter a trade and when to get out. Okay, to know when to enter a trade on this system, basically what we're looking for is a cross of the 5 and the 8 moving average. We had one here. And what we have down here is the ADX, which is the white line, and the directional index, which is the green and red lines. When the green is above the red line, it's an uptrend. When the red is above the green line, it's a downtrend. In this case here, on this cross, the green line is above, so this is indicating an uptrend. You'll enter a trade. We'll be looking for a long trade on this because the green is above the red. We're just going to call this the DI. So when the 5 and the 8 cross and the DI is greater than 8 points, so basically this is 21 points because the DI minus is 5, the DI plus is 26. So that's 21 points. As long as it's greater than 8 and the ADX is above 20, it's an entry signal. So here I would have, on this candle, I will check my DI and my ADX and see if the spread is 8 and the ADX is above 20. And that's when I would enter. And this up here, these two here are telling you if we're in an up, what the trend is. In this case, the inside trend is down, the main trend is up. So basically our main trend on this is up. And we have an inside trend like here, that's a downtrend. On an entry, with this cross here, basically we're going in an uptrend. So if our main trend is up, we're going to open up 3 positions. The first target, 15 pips, the second target, 31 pips, and our final target is 62 pips. For stop loss, I always use the moderate stop, so I'll do a 31-point stop loss on that trade. and we'll take profit of 15, 31, and 62. On an inside trend trade, let's say we were trading this cross right here. First of all, our DI plus and negative needs to be greater than 8 points and the ADX over 20. So this wouldn't have been a trade, an entry right here. Over here, on this candle here, basically after the cross, on the close of the candle, the beginning of the next candle, we'll look for our DI greater than 8 and ADX over 20. This wouldn't have been an entry here or here. We may have entered right here, but I'd like to enter right after the cross on the next candle. So this is a big downtrend that we probably would have missed, but it's better to be safe with our trading. The MACD down here is what we have this on here for, is to give us some good support and resistance areas. These blue lines are indicating support and resistance areas. So if we're right over or right under a support and resistance, we may not enter a trade. Another rule for my trading system is I don't trade on Sundays, I don't trade on Mondays, and I usually don't trade on Fridays. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are peak trading days for this method. And in the next video I will be going over some live trades so you can watch this trading method in action, and hopefully we'll get some pips. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.